I watched a movie last night. Maniac is about a mannequin shop owner who decides to help a young artist with her art exhibit, and his suppressed deadly feelings start to resurface. So the movie follows Frank, who is a mannequin shop owner, and he restores vintage mannequins and rents them out for whatever, or sells them, what have you. There's this photographer that walks by and is obsessed with his old style of mannequins. She wants to use his stuff in her art exhibit or whatever. And he's like, sure, why not? Little does she know that he's a psycho killer who's been scalping bitches left and right. And then the story goes from there. If you like Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho, you might like this movie. This movie was good, and as I was like just looking up random information about this movie, I realized this movie is a remake from the 1980s movie Maniac, so I decided to watch both. The 2012 Maniac, which is this movie with Elijah Wood, was really good. I liked it. It was really interesting because it's shot POV, which I thought was really cool, because then we get an inside look into a killer's mind, which was really a really fascinating way to tell a story, because we literally were looking through the killer's eyes. We saw him hunting down his prey. We saw him scalping girls. We also got to see a glimpse of him looking at himself in mirrors, just to realize like, oh my gosh, like I'm a disgusting person, like what's going on. So shooting it POV style was really interesting. However, it did get old, and it got old kind of quickly, because it's like, we only see what he is seeing, so we don't get like a full view of everything. I will say another reason why the POV shot got old is because a lot of Elijah's dialogue, I think most of his dialogue, was ADR'd, and so the connection between the actors was lost, because the actors were obviously acting with a camera and a body double. I don't believe it was really Elijah in most of those scenes, unless we were actually like seeing him through a mirror, but we heard his voice, and I could be wrong there, but just the way that the acting, it just felt cold. It didn't feel like the actors were really connected with the camera or the serial killer or Elijah, whoever was behind it. I don't know. So that's why it also got old. In the 1980 version of this movie Maniac, we see it as like we're viewing it regularly, third person, so we get to see what the man is doing, how he is doing it. But we don't get an internal view of it, so we're not very empathetic with the killer in the 1980. We are more like a finger wagging, and we're waiting for him. We can't wait for him to get caught, because what is he doing? But with the 2012 Maniac, they're making it so that we can see and hear his thoughts and feelings, so we're more empathetic with him. We are more forgiving of him. So I thought that was a really interesting juxtaposition there. This was a good story about mama issues, very Sigmund Freud and Roy, you know. Have you seen these movies? Which one did you like better, 1980 or 2012? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to read it. I'm Hey Shantae, and what movie did you watch last night?